Welcome back, guys. After a 2 week hiatus, Phenomenal Motivation is back with this mission. Push through it. I know we're going through testing season. I know it's tough. It's about to be just a rough time of the year. But I want to tell y'all got to push through it. And to start this, I want to tell you a little story of a classroom. In this classroom, the teacher's fathers had a stroke. The teacher's grandmother died that year. The teacher's student's mother died that year. The teacher's student's sister died that year. Student's birth mother died that year. It was a rough year. Students dealt with a lot. Teacher and student, everything was going on. But in the end, what ended up happening in that classroom? 91% of them passed the reading star with a high level proficiency, I think close to 64%. 87% passed the math star. That is the story of my 2017-2018 classroom, the first year of the Phenomenal Room. The foundation that all this is built on when it comes to the Phenomenal Room. I mean, year 4 now, but we pushed through the storm, and there's a lot of other things I really can get into, and it's really gonna be a book one day. Literally, it's gonna be a book, probably several books and things that are gonna be built around that year. But we pushed through the storm. So I'm just telling y'all teachers, man, I know this time of year, I know what it is. You're gonna be hearing bubble kids, you're gonna be hearing meets, masters. I mean, there's a lot of things going through your head right now. You're thinking, if you want to stay to school, man, I don't feel like dealing with this principal or this person or that person. You're thinking about when you're gonna transfer, thinking about what your next steps are, what team you're gonna be on the next year. There's a lot of things going on this time of year. As teachers, we know it gets real around this time of year. But I'm telling you to push through it. It's gonna be tough. You only got possibly one more 9 weeks or one more semester you gotta deal with, or really one more 9 weeks you gotta deal with at the spring break. Guys, push through it. To y'all students, hey, your teachers, they're going through a lot of stress right now, guys. I know it seems like they're being tough on y'all, but realize like they have a lot of pressure put on them too. But at the same time, don't get scared at this time. I know some of you get a little frosty around this time because you don't know it's testing season. Some of y'all at the lower grades, your teacher's trying to get you ready to read. It seems like they're trying to get you prepared for the next level. So it gets real for you too. So just realize you have to push through that storm. Because as I always tell my scholars, this time of year and taking those state tests and taking any big tests is another opportunity to be great. It's another chance to be phenomenal. That's really all it's about. So I just want to reiterate to y'all, push through it. Push through the storm. I love y'all, and as always, be phenomenal. See you next week.